Listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Welcome to Thanksgiving Eve. Is that a thing?
Yep, it is with us. We've had an episode every last couple of years. Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Free Thanksgiving.
That's right.
Freebird's not going to be here tonight. Freebird is had a kind of concert to go to. He was going to. I know he's the social butterfly.
Yeah.
Cutting his pay.
Parties. He should. We should have an episode on, I think, New Year's and Christmas Eve will be on here.
Most likely. Hope everybody's having a good Thanksgiving Eve. Everybody's preparing for their turkey day and what they're thankful for.
So we will be on New Year's Eve. And then is Christmas December 25th?
I think so.
Then, yeah, we're on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. That works.
Yeah, no Freebird. Freebird's turning into the box or something.
It's all right. No,
he's so busy.
He's a small box. He's for holiday shipping.
So if anybody wants any merchandise, you can go to Motor Cop Chronicles Etsy store, or go to the website, motorcopchronicles.com. Click on the links, grab any merchandise. T-shirts or whatever I put out. If you want any extra Motor Cop Chronicles podcast episodes, stuff like that, you can join the Patreon to a $3, $5, $10 tier, and you can get all the extra stuff if you can't afford it. Trust me, I understand that. Speaking of, we got our hang around Miss Stacy McClendon, CHP Road Dog, full crew member, Kelly Meyer, Jared Nitrous, Motor Cop for Life, Mr. William Gibo, our favorite guy from state of New York, Dan Cross with Burley Boards. Y'all go check out them homemade, handmade cutting boards. William Gibo's in the state, not the city. Our favorite truck driver, who's also in the chat, Mr. Hoppy Hopperson, Mr. Blake Walker, Roy Spalding, and JoJo, our favorite girl from Down Under. Oh, look who jumped in the chat right there. He said, send him a link for the merch and to dial in. I'm standing in line. Hold on. I will email you a link there, Freebird, and I'm sure I'll have a lot of background noise to deal with on that.
Is he talking about a link for the merch? Oh, no, to dial in, he says. But, I mean, make sure, everybody, that you go ahead and gather all your Holstera gear for all your family that you care about.
People don't want your Holstera gear.
Yes, they do. Holstera is fucking amazing.
In your own mind. All right, Freebird. Just emailed you the link to the Viper Striker email. So I hope you have access to it. I don't know how long he'll be on there before I kick him off because it'll be loud.
Yeah, he'll be surrounded by all these motherfuckers. Watch. It looked like he's at the damn Playboy Mansion. I guarantee it, because that motherfucker never goes anywhere where there's ugly.
He's at the Texas Club. So speaking of, so I don't know if we have William Gbo's here or not. He might be getting prepared for Turkey, or he might be in the city. He said he needs a new oil rag, so he'll buy a T-shirt.
I don't care what you use it for after you buy it, homie.
William Gbo might be busy in the city getting some of that shopping. I mean, looting. So, because that's, I think,
That is
illegal.
true.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
What we do?
Oh, he's in the green room. Let me.
I thought he just popped up like.
I got to add him in. Hold on. I'm gonna add you in. There he is.
Look at all handsome.
Hey, well, welcome to my podcast.
Your podcast. Listen to him.
Yeah,
That doors ain't open
Thunder
yet.
Chicken.
Your doors ain't open yet.
I know. Yeah.
What are you going to? Like a festival or something? Or
No, he's going to P. Diddy concert.
No, not this time. Not this time.
Hoppy says
y'all
go
have a
boot.
good one. Sorry, I can't be there tonight. I'll be back next week.
Hoppy said go boot something.
Yeah, I will. I'm after this show.
Trust
after
me.
This show, I'll be on the road.
He's gonna be at the Hookah Lounge.
Hookah Lounge. I'll be at the Hookah Lounge booting cars.
I bet
man,
you
y'all have a
will
good
be a
one.
busy ass night. You too, buddy.
Have fun. Bye.
It's ladies' night. It's ladies' night at the hookah bar.
Oh Lord, that's just scary. Have fun.
All right, catch y'all later.
All right, enjoy your night, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, you figure it's, Thanksgiving Eve, all those truckers will be leaving their trucks everywhere they ain't supposed to.
I think it's probably gonna be slow. Like I told Freebears, that's probably gonna be slow because a lot of the truckers are gonna be going home, spend time with family, and if they do park somewhere, I'm not gonna sit on that truck for 2 days waiting for them to come back. There is a guy in Lafayette that he's been after, and the guy drops his trailer at the parking lot he has. Well, the guy dropped his trailer today, and he ran out there. He had the guy's trailer towed, the 18-wheeler trailer towed. So when the guy does show back up, probably in a day or two or a few days, his trailer's not going to be there. So, but the cops already been notified. It's like, look, it ain't been stolen. This dude's going to call thinking that shit was stolen. It's at the tow yard. So that's like
Right.
$900 is going to cost them to get that shit back. So,
If not more, because of different days and then holidays. It's
going to
crazy.
cost. But I bet you won't drop that trailer. He tried to get in touch with the company, nobody answered. But let's jump into Roy's Corners, to Roy's. Let's see what Roy Spalding had to say.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us. Did you know that cheetahs generally do not attack humans, as they are shy, avoid confrontation, and don't see humans as prey? While there are no documented cases of wild cheetahs killing humans, aggressive behavior can occur, especially with captive or habituated cheetahs that feel threatened or cornered. Wild cheetahs are more likely to flee than fight, even abandoning kills to larger predators to avoid injury. Well, now you do, wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Roy, S out.
Well,
I love that.
I'm not
That
gonna-
means
I'm not
I
gonna
need
take-
a pet cheetah.
I'm not going to take the chance. I'll stick with my Chester Cheetos because my luck, I would have a pissed off cheetah that had an attitude that would attack me.
No, you just got to feed them real good. If you feed
Okay.
them real good and make them a
Yeah,
fat
they might look
cheetah,
at me like a lunch or something. So now, if
no,
you
man,
remember,
compared to you, a cheetah's small.
we're going over to Roy P. If if y'all remember, he was almost everyone except one person voted for this lovely young lady. This is who Roy P. went out with. Y'all remember her? It's beautiful. She's only like, I think we said what she was like. Let me look back. I think she was only like 40-something years old. I'm sorry, she's 46 years old. 46 years old. Up, Aaron. Welcome. Yeah, Josh, this is what Roy P. just had a date with. He called in like he usually does and left us a message. Let's see how his date went with this lovely 46-year-old woman.
Listen, I done told y'all before. If the motor cop crew calls me after 10 p.m., it ain't never good news. Never. Not once have they said, hey, Roy, we found you a nice, normal woman with a full dental plan. No, it's always chaos, cuffs, and questionable smells. So at 10:17 p.m., my phone lights up and I see Iceman's name. My stomach dropped like I just swallowed a bowling ball. He goes, Roy, buddy, we got you a toothless beauty tonight. I said, Iceman, why are you saying beauty like it's a threat? He just laughed and hung up. So I roll my tired behind to the jail wearing flip-flops because I was not emotionally prepared for whatever creature they were sending me. I walk in and the deputy on duty already shaking his head like, boy, good luck. Then out she walks, pink jail shirt brighter than a flamingo on fire, glasses thicker than windshields on a SWAT truck, cheeks sucked in so deep she looked like she was preparing to whistle in reverse, and not a tooth in sight, not even a souvenir. She sucked in her gums, puckered her mouth, and smiled at me, and I swear it sounded like two pieces of Velcro separating. You Roy P.? She asked. I said, ma'am, I think so. We walk out to my car, and the whole way she keeps staring at me like she's sizing up a rotisserie chicken. Then she says, you look like you taste good. I just whispered, Lord, take me now. Halfway down the road, I hear crinkle, crinkle from her pocket. She pulls out a pack of crackers from the jail snack stash. I gently said, ma'am, you ain't got no teeth. How you plan on eating them? She smiled and said, I gum them slow. I almost drove into a mailbox. I had no intention of taking her anywhere, but she insisted on celebrating her freedom. She said, take me somewhere fancy. So naturally, I pulled up to Dollar General. She said, ooh, you classy. Inside, she asked if I would buy her something romantic. She picks up a jar of baby food and winks. Peaches ain't easy to gum, and I bet you do to Roy. I swear I started having an out-of-body experience. As I'm paying, she stands real close, too close, and whispers, you know, without teeth, I'm real popular. I dropped my change. The cashier dropped his. A baby in aisle 3 started crying for no reason. When we got outside, she said, Roy, kiss me. She then grabs me by the back of my head and pulls me in and starts kissing me. He tongue damn near choked me. I pushed her back and I said, ma'am, the Lord did not bring me this far for me to die in a Dollar General parking lot. I practically sprinted to the car. She tried to get in, but I hit the lock button. I was not fast enough. She jumped on and unzipped her pink prison shirt, reached down by her waist and pulled out the longest boob I've ever seen. She then swung it and slapped me in the face with it. She was in the passenger seat. I was in the driver's seat. She told me to drive. These Louisiana roads are extremely bumpy. But I will say I have not teeth marks, just a black eye from a titty slap. I dropped her off at a dental office, and that is how I fell for a wrinkled-up, toothless woman. I drove off, shaking, traumatized, reevaluating every life choice I've ever made. God help me when the crew calls again.
Well, sounded like he had a little fellatio with that, at least, and she didn't bite him.
Nope. Just that titty hit the speed bump.
Yeah. I mean, that's bad when a woman sitting on the passenger side of the car can slap you in the face with her titty and you're on the driver's side.
She don't look like she's got, plus size titties.
They obviously were. They're just hanging down, so she looks flat chested.
Maybe she used to be really big before.
They're just really long.
There you
really
go.
long.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to see what our prospects are for this week? So we can see who Roy's going to go out with.
Oh yeah, Roy's sitting over there being quiet.
Roy's being extremely quiet. Let's see who we got this week.
There he is.
We got number 1. 31-year-old beautiful princess.
She looks 31.
She's a slim 200 pounds.
What the hell did she do?
She was arrested for domestic violence along with child endangerment and reckless operation.
She beat her baby daddy.
She beat the baby daddy up because he ate the last Twinkie.
That's it.
That's what happened
She
there.
don't look like, the only way she's 200 pounds is if she's 5 foot tall.
5'10".
Just saying.
She 5'10". Yeah. That's what the
Okay.
booking information said. This next lovely young lady, boom, right here. She is 26 years old. Yes, that's what it says. She was arrested for aggravated assault, criminal trespass, and aggravated damage to property felony. That's what she was arrested. I mean, to me, she could pass for. I mean, I don't know if she might be on. She's a little manly. She's a little manly.
Crazy. Is it getting cold? Is it getting cold up there in Louisiana? Because you figure, you got some, hot chocolate or something for Roy.
I just wanted to switch it up this week.
I wrecked him.
And number 3, boom. I gave him a lovely lady from the Mount Caucasus area. This lovely lady is 38 years old in unknown charges. They didn't have it listed.
No bullshit. I would take 1 out before I ever took 3 out. That bitch looks creepy. There's something wrong with it.
Has a very rough 26. You are right, Aaron. Number 2 is very rough. So who are we voting for? We're voting for
Well, at least
number 1.
number 1's gonna she would enjoy. Okay, number 1 would enjoy the fact that you took her out to dinner. Let's be honest.
Oh
A
yeah,
woman like that not saying no to a free meal.
Roy for himself. He's voting for number 3.
Number 3, are you fucking crazy?
I'm voting for number 2.
Oh yeah,
I think she may be a pegger.
she could be.
Hey, Ron is voting for number 1. Who you voting for, Holster?
1.
1. Come on, people.
Yep.
Who you voting for? You see who made this comment, right? Holster. That's William.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Hey, little buddy. That's crazy.
He a grown man. He almost 21 years old now.
They all grown up. Damn, makes you feel old.
Hoppy voted for number 3. So we got a tie right now between 1 and 3.
Well,
Williams voted for number 1 also. So now number 1 is in the lead. I'm sure you would, Roy, but you don't have enough money. You don't have enough money. You nasty. You're a nasty bitch, Roy. That's all I can say to you. Yes, you are. All right. Tick tock, tick tock. Going once, going twice. Looks like number 1 is the winner.
did you? That's hilarious. Did you already empty the fridge of all the deviled eggs?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, she's making them right now.
And then she's gonna go to sleep.
All right there, Roy. You can see your date. I mean, I was trying to set you up with a bulldog-looking woman, so you're lucky. This one, all I got to say is you might want to bring some extra cash with you if you head
or
to
the credit card.
Roy's vote shouldn't count. He never gets the one he votes for anyway, usually. So,
No, we go the opposite way on purpose. That.
So tune in next Wednesday. We'll find out how Roy's date's going to go with Bone Queefa right here. So,
Well, maybe this is Precious. She was arrested for bail.
it might be Precious. It might be Precious, and she's been in jail for a while, eating too many Zuzus and them honey buns,
That's
and
right.
just
All them
exploded and got fat. Because if you watch Love After Lockup, then women get fat in prison and they skinny up when they get out because they ain't got nothing to do but sit around and eat. So this first story we're going to is right here in Louisiana. At first, somebody sent me this story, and I told them they were a liar. Your cousin's on missing you. I don't think nobody's missed you yet. You're just in line. Don't forget to look, Chad. Bring us some of that. I know you're going to a P Diddy concert. Bring us some of that special lotion that they use.
Yeah. You can get a whole raccoon up your ass just to drop.
Well, let me tell you a short story before we do this story. Today, I decided to go through the McDonald's drive-thru, which I don't really like their regular food. But anyway, I'm sitting there at McDonald's looking at the McMenu, and of course, it's in the McHood, and I am the only person in the McLine, and they had me wait. I'm like, nobody. I was the only fucking car in the drive-thru. Can you wait a minute? Yeah, sure. So I'm sitting there waiting for like minutes. I don't know what the McDay were doing in McDonald's, but I'm sitting there. Well, it gave me enough time, so I'm just bored and I'm reading the entire menu. Well, after like the value part, not the regular numbers, I look over here and I'm squinting because it's small. And I'm looking. They said they had these other value meals. It was like it had like a McDouble with the small fries, a Coke, and 4 nuggets for $6 It's like, why don't y'all put that on the big fucking menu? So I got that. I got that for just like $6 and some change, And I'm like, because a regular fucking value meal is like $12 now.
Well, if you want, I could even do it live on the air if people want to hear all about it. But inside of their app, because remember when I was doing delivery for a while, money was hard, so I used their app and shit and found all the little back doors into it. If you go into their app and look at a few of the features, it'll take you to that same menu. And dude, you can feed your entire family with like 5 or 6 double cheeseburgers, 5 or 6 things of nuggets and fries. No drinks, but you get all the food for like $23. Not only that, if you have Walmart, you get 25% off your order at Burger King. So then you go on the discount menu at Burger King and you could actually get the Whoppers and shit with 25% off and feed your whole family for like $18. That menu is for fucking rich people who just stop in and go, I'll take that. No, fuck that.
Well, the more y'all know, now you know. So back in Louisiana, we have a horse racing place called Evangeline Downs, where you can go watch horse races and, of course, gamble on the horse races.
It looks indoors.
It's not. It's outside because it's horse racing.
Well, that's what I figured. But
well, it's just like any other sporting event. You can get hurt racing horses. Aaron says the app's the only way to do McDonald's these days. I've never tried it. I guess I'll have to try it. But anyway, let's just watch this video.
And there's a glitch because you can add 2 products.
Producer Haley Jefferson spoke with her about her son's death.
I took the sound out of it, like dum 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 dum. The horses are running. The horses racing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 9 of them? They're racing.
You do that, Aaron? Anytime.
They're racing. And here they go. They're making the first round. Buttercup in the lead. I don't know who. What the fuck was that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? All right. Yes, that is an Acadian ambulance. That's a local ambulance service in this southern region where I'm at. They're the main end. Yes, they're driving the Acadian ambulance. Somebody first sent me this. I'm like, that ain't fucking real. I said, and I looked it up, and it's real. If you look, yes, that is an Acadian ambulance right there. And it's driving on the horse racing track in the opposite direction of the horses running. And it's on the inside lane. These horses, they had to swerve. Look, if you look right here, how close. Look at this inside guy right here. See this inside guy right here?
Black horse almost went head on.
Yeah, this poor guy right here, he's like head on with a fucking ambulance and a bambulance. I'm pretty sure this horse rubbed against it. It looks like. Probably. So anyway, yes, this really happened. So what happened was what the excuse was I guess the ambulance guy didn't realize the horse race was taking place or whatever, and they were going to reposition themselves for emergency services, I guess. And this happened. Thank God no horses were injured, no jockeys were injured, and no EMTs were injured. But I can guarantee, these freaking horses probably worth, millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands, if not, not millions. My thing is, how pissed off they must have people in stands that were betting on this horse race that this might have fucked up the horse race and changed the whole dynamics of it.
Yep.
'Cause I'm pretty sure this Bambalance driver, this Boo Boo Bus driver right here, I'm sure this dude probably might have got fired or something.
Well, let's just say this is the detail he'll never be invited back to.
Yeah. So because let's see if we can see if someone was in the lead and after he went by, if that changed, because it looks like
Now the black horse on the inside was third place, and then the fucking
he was third. Now he's like third to last, and the white one was I think first, and it's down a second because they had to slow down. Yes, they had messed up the whole dynamics of this
I'd be
race. So.
throwing shit.
Yeah, this is a major screw up. This person will never live that down their entire life. Like I said, I'll be surprised if they didn't get fired or something. They might not got fired because, like I said, they're always looking. There's not enough EMTs, but I guarantee he's probably not a driver no more. They probably got him,
He rides in the back.
He's at the office, rolling up gauze to put the gauze roller up or something.
Reloading the ambo.
This next one, I don't remember which state it was in.
Well, beings it's in like Livingston, Michigan. Yeah, that threw me off because I was trying to read it and I wanted to say parish and it's not.
Okay, so this is in Michigan. This next story, a cop gets called to a passed out driver in a car on the interstate, the highway that's partially in the travel lane at nighttime. Extremely dangerous. Glad nobody got killed in this. And this is what happens next.
Be just days away from shedding its federal oversight, but the department says they will continue to be transparent.
Yeah, that includes continuing to share video of officer shootings, like a new intense.
I don't think that's the right video. Hold on a second.
Got some Asian soul food hanging out right there.
Let me check here. Technical difficulties, people. Technical difficulty. It does happen. Did I not download that one?
A fucking show without that.
Did I miss that one?
Hi, G Boner. Don't quite know who that is, but that's funny as shit. I'm still waiting on them McRibs in the mail, Aaron. I didn't even go down to McDonald's to get no damn McRibs. Problem working nights is it's always breakfast time when I get off.
Y'all have like 24-hour McDonald's?
Not to serve McRibs and shit, no. Well, maybe. But not. No, there's only one McDonald's on my way to work, and the bitch closes.
Here it is. I forgot to put it on there.
Got like 7 Burger Kings.
After the fire truck gets there, he pulls around and gets in front of the suspect vehicle, which is good because you don't want them driving off.
Yeah.
So he pulls around. He actually turns around, which it's almost crazy to me. I'd have just pulled up and backed up to it. But
You think it's because of the bullhorns? It's probably policy.
It might be. We call them push bumpers, or buddy bumpers, but I don't even see any on this one. But anyway, he pulls up nose to nose with the guy. You can see him in there, like right in front of him. Now he passed out. The car is in gear with his foot on the brake. So the cop's probably thinking this son of a bitch is ODing or something. I think he ended up being extremely intoxicated. That's what happened. So now he's knocking on a window. Hey, Billy, wake up. Eric. His name's Eric. I guess he ran the plate. Now he's beating the shit out this window trying to wake him up, shining a light in his face through the windshield. Oh, he's starting to move around a little bit.
Here he goes.
What's going on? What's going on? Mom, it's not time for school yet. No, shining a light in his face, and the dude's not even moving yet. I mean, this dude is seriously fucked up.
Yeah. Who are these random ass people? Tow truck drivers? Those aren't cops.
No, that's not fire people.
Oh, well, they're in a dangerous ass spot.
Yeah, well, being on the interstate, period, outside your vehicle is dangerous.
But I mean, closer to the fire truck is safer.
The fire truck's behind it, blocking. They're still trying to wake him up, shining a light in his face. Hey, Eric, wake your fucking ass up. Well, Eric woke up, so everybody that's just listening. And instead of putting the car in park, he presses on the gas, and now he is pushing the police unit backwards. Must be one of them little Ford Explorers that aren't that heavy. This is a Cadillac he's in.
Bullshit.
You can hear, you can hear the tires squealing, but he pushes the damn unit, just going down the road with it.
Wow.
Now he doesn't stop. Now he's in the other part of the interstate where they don't have any. They got to get units over here to get lights on it because you don't want him to get slammed into.
Like the driver,
so,
look at him. He looks like he's almost like rocking.
So he's like, over here. The units come. Cops. This cop. I don't know why they take this window out first. They bust the passenger window out. Okay. Put the car in park, giving them commands. Blah 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 blah. Me personally, a lot of cops now, since they have tasers, they don't carry chemical weapons. They don't carry pepper or OC. Or nothing. I don't carry my taser. I carry chemical weapons. What I'd have done after he busted his window out and this dude don't want to leave,
empty the can.
I'm just gonna spray this motherfucker. You ain't got to empty it. I just hit him with a good stream of it and just sit back and wait. He's gonna wake up and sober up pretty quick when that shit lights his ass on fire, and he's gonna come out. But they ended up breaking out this window. Yeah, he's at a concert. You missed him. He jumped in for a minute while he was standing in line. But,
Shibo. Jesus.
But then they keep getting commands. Then they bust out the passenger side, the driver's side window too, and yank him out, handcuff him, bring him to jail. It didn't have a thing saying what he blew. He probably didn't blow, or if he was on drugs or what. But yeah, he gets arrested. This could have been really bad because working on the interstates is extremely dangerous. So.
Fact.
Why? Stop threatening him. You get tased. Okay, well, if you don't listen, you just told him you was going to get tased. Then just fucking tase him. Your age told him you were going to tase him. Stop threatening him and just fucking do it. I can't stand that shit. It bothers me.
Well, not only that, he's not coherent. He's not hearing what you're saying. He didn't hear it when you were beating on the fucking window and shining a light in his face. He's tase you. He don't give a fuck. He's either half out of it or half asleep. Regardless, you ain't getting no attention out of that.
Billy, you missed the vote and the date. You're gonna have to go back and listen to Freebird's date. I mean, not Freebird's date, Roy P's date. This next one, I don't have no picture or video, but this next story here is just messed up. Yes, it's that good because you hear him laughing. I saw this and I'm like, I don't have no video or nothing, but I got to put it in there.
Fucking yes, pop.
We're going to South Carolina, okay, in a correctional facility, which then I got questions about that. This is in Spartanburg, South Carolina. They have an investigation underway. What are they investigating for? The investigation because after a Spartanburg County deputy accidentally shot himself in the leg.
Yes, Pop.
Inside of the detention center. First of all, why do you have guns inside the jail? Okay.
No,
most,
are they saying
most jails won't let you bring weapons inside the facility. You have was
it in the Sally Port?
No, it was in it wasn't in a Sally Port. That's what, because they have a Sally Port with gun lockers and shit in it. No.
Right.
It says, according to the sheriff, this incident happened on November 19th in the facility's locker room area. So this must be where the CO's change or something. It says the deputy was conducting a routine inspection of issued equipment. I'm calling bullshit. Been a cop for 30 years. I don't ever just pull my shit out and just let me just check all of this stuff. I check it every now and then, but not just that often. And I'm not going to do it in a locker room. And why'd you have your gun out the holster? Period. If you're going to clean it, you ought to make sure it's clear and stuff like that. Why the fuck is your gun out? Bullshit. This was and nothing against correctional officers because they have a rough job dealing with these fucking piece of shit criminals. But I'm telling you what I think happened. It says he was conducting a routine inspection of issued equipment in his uniform when a round discharged, striking him in his left thigh. He received immediate attention. He's going to be fine. No inmates were placed at risk. Only 2 deputies were present in the incident in the locker room, and they're going to investigate it. So let me tell you what I think happened. I think
like they already got their answer.
I think this guy was he was playing quick draw in the mirror, or he was doing something that he shouldn't have been doing because that gun should have never been out of the holster. Okay, and he fucking accidentally shot himself in the fucking leg because he was playing with his fucking gun when he shouldn't have been playing with it. And they throwing it off. I was just inspecting my equipment, trying to cover their fucking ass. Okay, that's what I think happened. Like I said, you're in a locker room. There shouldn't be any weapons inside that facility. Period.
Aaron, put that fucking gun in the safe and leave it there. Go buy yourself a Glock. Yeah, fuck that shit. Those cigs have been popping.
Watch out! Depending on what's that brand of cig that'll just accidentally like shoot itself.
I just call it a cig. I've never liked cigs.
So, is it a cock and lock or what? Yeah, they got a cig that the cops stopped using and because they would like. I guess it was a cock and lock or something. But it was discharging like for no reason. Like nobody even had their finger on the trigger. So
and thank God it's always been caught on camera because otherwise we wouldn't believe them.
A P-32, 320. I'm not sure which one it is. So anyway, I think this correctional officer was finger fucking playing with his gun and accidentally shot himself. And,
but then again, there's I've COs and
now this next one I'm going to show my age. You hear all these kids with this full bullshit talking about this 6'7". I'm like, what the fuck is a 6'7"? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. It's like, what, 6'7"? What is that? I said, is that you like lick somebody's thigh because it's not quite a 69? I mean, what the fuck?
Well, I don't know what it is, but I could tell you right now, the whole fucking the 6'7" thing, it doesn't bother me. It's just like, every little kid comes up with something fucking stupid.
Well, this is stupid.
It is. It's stupid that they're actually citating children for it.
Can't afford a Glock. Damn it. You'll eventually.
You got this.
Anyway, let's look at this video here on this here. And the comments underneath it were fucking stupid, but it's a fucking joke, people. Come on. People are too serious nowadays.
Office in Northwest Indiana is so fed up with hearing 6'7", which is this social media thing that the kids are doing these days. So
I like how she did it.
Banned 6'7". The Bible phrase. Take a look.
So we added change 4. What else, Emery? 6'7". Whoa.
What'd you say?
Did I just hear 6'7", Mrs. Keller? You did. I think it was this one. I saw her hand up. Oh, yeah. First ticket of the day. Oh, no. Hey, Indiana code 6'7". It's now against the law to use the word 6'7" unless using it in a math problem or someone's age.
Okay, well, the Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Office says their, quote, brave school resource officers handed out these tickets to as many students as they could using
and
that
the
phrase.
deputy was Naruto
I'd be scared
running.
if I was that kid.
I thought the
Police
same
coming
thing.
in. Sorry.
Well, some of the comments under this story here was just asinine. People are like, there's better use for government money. These cops have been. It's like, these are school resource officers, and they're interacting with the kids, making a joke out of the stupid ass shit they're doing. And maybe this positive interaction these kids are having with cops might help out later in life. So they're paid to be around the kids and interact with the kids. So all these stupid comments, people are just stupid. Hey, Aaron said, funny thing is, the SIG I want supposedly retails $1,500, but they can't give them away these days. Yeah,
but when there's a major glitch in a product line like that, it's like, for instance, I guarantee you, Campbell's, you're not going to see their cans are going to drop to like 10 cents a can, which is great because I'm going to go and fucking buy every one of them. I personally don't give a shit. But when you have a firearm that pops off all the time by itself, you can't expect professionals to want to carry that fucking firearm. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't work. It just so I get it.
You see this next story? You don't have a video. I got a picture. Y'all see this? A good looking unit, right?
Not terrible. What is that? The new Blazer?
Chevy Blazer, and for California, bought 10 of them. Let me tell you what. This is a fucking EV. Okay, of course, it's California. They're going to buy a fucking electric vehicle for their police department. This thing, I don't even know if I'm going to say this right. Cola Vista, California. The police department spent right at, check this out now, right at $1 million, right under $1 million. I mean, it was right at $1 million. You know how many of these they bought?
20.
10 of them cost them $1 million. Okay.
Oh, because they're EV. I was going to say, well, that's the same vehicle when I came and hung out with you that I drove, the Blazer. But
yeah, but this is an electric one. It says, we want to be the first law enforcement agency in the region to embrace zero-emission patrol cars. You stupid motherfuckers are going to be spending all your time charging your shit, okay? The department selected the Chevy Blazers designed for law enforcement purposes for a shift toward sustainability. No. One of the cars will be assigned. One of the cars is going to a traffic cop, which he's not going to be doing much traffic because he's got to charge his shit too often. And all the other
haul ass though, electric.
Yeah, until you can haul ass until your shit runs out of battery. They just had. Remember the other day they had a 400, 200 plus mile car chase. Do you think this is going to be able to do it? No.
I don't think it would have lasted 100 miles because EV can actually get up and pass.
The other car, they had caught up with the bad guy, but they couldn't pit because of their policy. So the person in it, we did the story last week.
Oh, if you can't pit, don't chase.
So anyway, they got it. 9 of them going to SROs, which is fine. They sit at schools all day, and they're saying the move is expected to save money on gasoline and stuff like that. These vehicles right here cost $66,000 each. Okay. And the department spent another $30,000 to outfit them with emergency light bars. Those must be the most expensive fucking light bars ever. They spent $30,000 to outfit them
while the officers drive around.
Light bars and other police equipment and the department logos. Those are fucking stickers on the side of it. They don't cost
the worst
that much.
Stickers I've ever fucking seen too. Like me and Iceman could have put them on that car.
That makes them a bit more expensive. A typical gas, the same gas. If they say they bought this is in a gas powered version, it would have cost them about $88,000 fully outfitted. Okay, these cost right at they spent a total of $960,000. And this was funded through a Measure A, a sales tax to increase the police department, and they spent it on piece of shit.
Hopefully they put solar on the fucking police department, but they didn't.
Well, no, I think they said that in here. Oh, they said they said something on the mileage. They said they'll go up to the range on these are supposed to be 286 miles an hour. I mean 286 miles. They're not going to get that. I bet you they get maybe if they're lucky 150. Or once you turn all the computers and you're using police lights and you're doing this and doing that, you're not going to get with these maximum. In none of these electric vehicles that I've read about and watched stuff on get what they say they're going to get. You can split it in about half. Okay.
The F-150 that they fucking came out with, that they were like, "Yep, here's the F-150."
Oh, that Lightning,
500 miles.
Yeah.
And then they added a fucking empty trailer,
and it went like 60. It went like 60, 80 miles. Yeah.
They had to tow them back to the dealership.
It says it, but it has a superior mapping system. Well, they're going to need to find out where they need to charge the fucker. It's a lot more user friendly. It says they are being assigned to school resource officers, one going to traffic. It says, but see, it says for now the department won't use the EVs for patrol cars because those officers can be in use. Those cars are in use for 24 hours at a time. So they don't have take-home units, obviously. They have 210 vehicles in its fleet, including 100 marked police vehicles. That means they have 100 marked police vehicles and 110 unmarked.
That's crazy.
Should be more marked units than you have unmarked units. That means you got a shit ton of admin driving around in fucking unmarked units. So you're top heavy. You're top heavy. We expect maintenance costs to go down. Okay.
No.
Good luck. It's going to go higher because these cost more to repair. We think our biggest expense will be tires and brakes. And with the way the way regenerative braking works with electric cars, it could even save us a bit on brakes because the cars will naturally slow down.
That is true. It's almost like Jake braking without the cool noise.
It says the obvious benefit when it comes to air quality is they're going to help the air quality. These 10 cars are going to help fucking air quality. It's not going to do shit.
No.
It's not going to do fucking shit.
This is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, let's see. I think it said on here that they did. And what else is good? It's like what they like that it handled well and starts immediately when an officer carrying a key fob gets into the vehicle. You don't have to start it. It's fucking electric. It's not like you turn a key. It's just go. They liked it it's immediately ready to go. So they tap on the brake and they can take off right away. Well, if you're sitting there working,
these motherfuckers are crazy. Like they get in and just slam the gas pedal down. They fucking.
Another nice feature, they said, is how quickly the vehicle shuts down. When the officer exits the vehicle, the blazer will immediately lock down, keeping all electronics and weapons inside the car. So when he gets out with the key fob, it means everything in the car shuts down. So if he needs to run back and use his radio or something, he's got to wait for that shit to power back up. Because radios just don't come back on. They have to go through a cycle and stuff like that. So, but anyway, I think they installed solar panels to help charge at the fucking station. Let me tell you what. EV, I'm sure.
You walk away with the card in the pocket.
Yeah, they just locks the inmate in there and you can't leave the air conditioning and shit running. Yeah. This is stupid. EVs are not going to be good police cars. Of course, this is in California. And politicians and police admin in California are fucking retards, okay? And this proves it. They could have, instead of buying 10 cars, they could have saved the money and probably bought 15 or 20 gas-powered cars. Bought more cars to help the police force. But no, we're going to get an electric car, and this shit's going to break. And it's just stupid. That's just my opinion. Aircon drains some things. Yeah, you got putting bar lights on. So that it's not going to get.
Everything you do with that car drains the battery. I mean,
it's not going to work.
The spotlight.
It's not going to work. Well, they're working during the daytime. It's like it's SROs. They'll be sitting in school most of the time, and they can just plug it in and charge the school board money for charging their.
That's true. Car. Plug it in at the school.
Of course. All right. I tried to keep everything light for this Thanksgiving Eve one, but y'all have to know, and I seen Billy said something earlier. No, they don't care about policing. But most of y'all should have seen that they had 2 National Guardsmen shot in D.C. and were killed. Not sure on what happened, why. I know one was shot in the head. I'm not sure, but they both died. The suspect is in custody. I don't know if he was shot or not shot, but unfortunately he's still breathing, or he'd be in the morgue, which I don't know why he is still breathing. So let's just keep our prayers together for their family, because these 2 men, or I'm assuming they're both men, were just murdered probably for no reason whatsoever, for existing and wearing a uniform.
Yeah.
And that our family won't have them for anything else ever. And this piece of shit that killed them, which, like I said, I haven't heard yet, but I'm willing to put money down on a bet that I guarantee you they were probably a Biden and Kamala supporter. Put it that way. I guarantee you they're a libtard left motherfucker. And it's like, we like crime and we like illegals and stuff like. I'm sure it's one of them motherfuckers that did this shit. Of course, they're in D.C., so hopefully they charge them federally. So, but it don't matter because they're in D.C. and they're probably not going to get with the death penalty like they should get because it's D.C.
Trump is a little fucking pissed.
Yeah, but look how many of them fucking lip-tard ass judges they got. They have so many of these Obama and Biden appointed judges. That's the ones that keep making all this do. Y'all gotta let these immigrants go. Y'all gotta let this go. Y'all gotta let that go. Oh yeah, they'll blame Trump for the liptard that shot and killed these people. Well, if he wouldn't have dispatched the National Guard out there, this wouldn't happen. Yeah, but since he did it, the crime rate actually went down, and most people that live there are happy about it. The good people.
Oh hell yeah! 'Cause, I mean, it's like I always used to tell people I wouldn't give a fuck if everywhere I went there was fucking cops and fucking military hanging out. At least I figured I'll be safe.
Well, this next story
when I stay outside of my house and do a report.
When I read this next story,
One Direction up here.
Yeah, when I read this next story, I thought when I saw the headline, I actually thought Holster was going to be pictured in this lineup, but he wasn't. We got Perez, Saladino, Sorenzo, whatever. Anyway, they're all Hispanic, whatever, probably illegal. They were arrested in Ascension Parish. That's Louisiana. Okay, more Louisiana crime. What they were arrested for is they're a bunch of cockfighters. All these men were caught together, and they were like slapping each other with their penises in a very grotesque. Not those kind of cocks. I mean,
yeah, I always freaked out when I go to these things. And
yeah, I bet you did. And they told you to put your pants back on. That
everybody's holding the chicken. I'm like, I didn't bring a chicken.
It's like they said you can't choke that chicken. It's not that kind of cockfight. You nasty fucker. Sir. He got arrested for indecent exposure at a cockfight. Let's just be honest. That's what happened to Holster.
Anyway,
these four men were arrested in Ascension Parish in the Gonzales area in connection with an organized cockfighting ring. According to the parish jail roster, the 25-year-old Jose Perez, Brian Saladane, 39. He's 28. The next guy's 39. Filiperito, I don't know how to fucking say their name. 33, Oscar, whatever his name is. They were all booked on one count each of organized cockfighting. That means they wore rubbers. Because they're safe cockfighters.
Oh, God. What's your safe word?
They saw pineapple juice.
Chicken nuggets.
They said they saw multiple people run inside a residence holding their penises. No. See what happens was these illegals thought they were in another place because they were at a residence on West Martha's Vineyard Road. They're like, we live in Martha. Yeah. We live on Martha's Vineyard. You ain't kicking us out of this one.
Right. We got a white friend.
And during the investigation, they found 34 penis cages. No, 34 caged roosters.
Cock cages.
Two dead roosters and wraps used to attach knives to the roosters' feet were found on the property. Deputies said the injuries on the dead roosters were also consistent with injuries sustained during the cockfighting. Perez received an additional 36 counts of possession of cockfighting animals. So he must have admitted that these are all my cocks. I'm the cock master.
Yeah. I tell you
Perez,
I handle like dog fighting.
This guy right here, Perez.
Never understood the whole chicken thing.
You know what his bond is?
How much are chicken nuggets at McDonald's? $3.99.
$360,000. His ass ain't going nowhere. Both Saladin and the other guy, they posted $50,000 bonds. And
I would think that they're all going to be deported.
And this guy right here, Cilantro, or whatever, he had a fugitive warrant from another state, so he's being held. Just deport him off. And let's prove to them that chickens can't fly. Let's just fly them over the plane and chunk their asses out. Free flying lesson.
With the chickens.
No, the rooster. Fuck that. I mean, don't be mean to the chicken.
No, you're not being mean to them. Chickens can fucking coast, bro. They can
no, not
coast.
from that kind of height.
Yep, sure. They're a lot better than these fuckers.
Yeah,
bro.
but they're still going to smash into the ground and die if you do that.
I don't think so. We should figure this out.
I'm not going to throw chickens out of a plane. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Motherfucker, I don't own a plane. We would have to at least enlist Freebird. Shit. Go up and start throwing chickens out of airplanes.
So anyway, cockfighters, they probably like the cock, too. Nasty, mean bastard. I don't like animal abuse, as y'all know, at all.
Oh, no, me neither. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I would almost beat somebody to death if it was a dog fighting ring. But chickens, I don't know. I don't.
Did I send you this next story? Must not have.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't. This lovely young lady right here. Let me find the story real fast. Her name is Fing Fing. Not really, but sounds good. She's 54 years old. She's just been rearrested. What do you mean rearrested? Yeah, she was arrested. Now she's rearrested. This was in Zachary, which is a suburb of Baton Rouge in East Baton Rouge Parish. East Baton Rouge Parish deputies arrested Fing Fing. Her name is Rulin Fang, or whatever. She is 56 years old. She got arrested in July before.
That's what I'm thinking there.
And now she just got rearrested. She's tied to an Oriental Relax Spa in Baton Rouge. She was accused of similar crimes at Vivian's Therapy on Main Street in Zachary.
She's innocent. Free her.
According to the affidavit filed in September, Fang Fang was associated with a number of people, links to sex-related crimes.
That's crazy. Let her go.
She had the business carried a variety of names, including B&B, 66 Spa, and Lavender 666.
6-7?
That's what I want to do. I want to go to a place with Lavender 666. Give me some of that Satan pussy. No, I don't want that. Come with a side of VD and herpes, No. Yeah, I don't want it. They say the business were not currently authorized to offer massages. Well, really, I don't think that's really what they were offering. I don't think they were offering massages. Fang was also accused of engaging in a practice of massage without a license. But kind of massage that, because she looks like she got some rough ass hands. According to arrest warrant, the business advertised
a career where all she does is rub lotion all over people.
Puts the lotion on his skin.
I'm gonna give him a strong hand.
The business was advertised on sexually themed websites like datedinmate.com. Investigators seized purses with credit cards, a money bag, 3 cell phones, various business cards, miscellaneous photos, $69 in cash, and a picture of Roy P. No. I wasn't supposed to put that in there.
Might have been a picture of Aaron.
So, the arrest of Fang and others named previously are part of an ongoing crackdown on hand jobs in Baton Rouge. No, it didn't say that part.
That's crazy.
So I don't know how much time do you get for whacking somebody off? I don't know. Yes, happy endings. I love you long time.
Yep.
So I don't know. She was probably the top bitch. I don't think
Madam?
I mean personally, if I was paying for it, I'd want her to look better than that.
Like what? They look alike.
Not that. No, she looks like she karate chop a motherfucker or something. Yeah, I'm with Aaron. She looks like she like a chop. You leave and your penis look like chop suey or something like that.
Hey, some dudes like to be beat up a little bit. All right.
Don't talk to us about your fetishes.
You can't be a sub without a dom.
So
just
nasty. So nasty.
Hell yeah. Butt plugs for days.
Do y'all remember on Breaking Bad how they had blue meth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in Livingston Parish, you can't get blue meth, but you can get some.
It's the holidays. It's like they
green fentanyl.
Year's episode 2, and then they watch it afterwards.
Nah, I figured that Thanksgiving Eve, people are busy cooking and shit. I guess they can listen later.
I mean, I would play us on the house, but
But you can buy green fentanyl in the great state of Livingston Parish.
It's called the Grinch, and I don't see a single thing in that fucking photo. It's green.
Yeah, right here. This looks like green. That's green right there. This is dark green, and
it's
that's
more like a yellow. No, that's black, and that's yellow.
This is green. Anyway, the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office is warning residents to watch out for green fentanyl after it was found in the parish. LPSO said green fentanyl, also known as kryptonite, is this'll fuck Superman up.
Well, I don't think it'll be snorting anytime soon.
It can be more potent than normal fentanyl. So fentanyl can kill you. This shit will kill you, wake you up, and then kill you again. It says it can vary in textures from like sidewalk chalk, which is that top picture right there, to a gel material. I guess that's the other picture. Or a tar-like substance. That would be the darker stuff right there. To a gravel or sand-like consistency. Green fentanyl can easily be mistaken for cannabis, candy, or less potent drugs. So don't eat green. Look, stop eating. Don't eat green shit. Okay. This is the Grinch. They call it kryptonite. This is the Grinch that'll steal your life.
It looks more Grinch colored. I mean, kryptonite's more of like a opaque green.
Roy, you say you're homeless. I thought you had like a camper. That's not being homeless. You're like
a cruiser, don't you?
Gypsy or something. You still got the PT Cruiser. You can sleep in that motherfucker.
Fucking hey, the back end of it.
Yeah.
Put you a damn pillow and a sleeping bag. Yeah.
I'm coming on here trying to mess up people's shit, trying to give us some sob story. Shit, you could have stayed with Toothless Tiffany.
Yeah, stay with the dates.
You could have stayed out with Toothless Tiffany. Next one, video 4.
Is so fed up with hearing 6'7", which is this social media thing that the kids are doing these days.
Already.
So they jokingly...
Hey.
We missing Stacy tonight. That's who we missing. Roy, what'd you do with her?
Right.
Roy probably kidnapped her. She's probably locked in a closet somewhere with duct tape on her mouth.
She's still listening. It's just through his account because he's got her tied up somewhere.
Oh, did not know that.
Shit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is that a goat?
Yes, this is in Texas. So look, you know you bad. This is like the ghost, when you arrested the goat of criminals. Literally.
Hey, goat. Hey. Where do you live? Little goat guy. Hey, look at this. Look how cool this car is. Get in the car. Yeah, that's good. That's a good goat. Come here. Goat. Hey, goat, come here. No.
If you're that close, I would have just snatched it by its snatch it by its little horns right there and put it in the car.
Right. No, come here. Hey. Come here.
It's like he's scared to touch it. Just grab it.
He is scared to touch it.
Get in the car.
You can tell he's not a Muslim, huh? Oh, did I say that out loud?
He'd be fucking that goat.
He'd be like, didn't I see you on Muslim Tinder?
You know what's fucked up is when you think about most cops that get fired for having sex with a bitch in the back of the car. This guy would get fired for fucking.
But no, but he's not. Then he'd fuck it and then eat it.
Yeah. Look,
but yes,
crazy.
The goat.
That's what Iceman looks like on the way home.
There's like, what's this? Oh shit!
You're one bad mamma jamma. Hey, you have the right to remain silent and not make any statements at all. Any statements you make may be used against you at trial. Any statements you make may be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during questioning. If you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior and during any questioning. And you have a right to terminate the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights that I have read to you? With these rights in mind, do you still wish to talk to me? You know what, Dylan? Do you want to talk or no? Give me a bad.
Let me tell you what, this goat here could give a fuck less.
Nope, he likes it.
He's like, nope, I ain't answering none of your questions. Right? If you look at this just happened today. This right here. Roy, why you want to be mean to Stacy? I mean, you did stalk her. I mean, you can't blame her for that stuff. And don't she have a man or something?
I think so. That's what I came to understand.
Yeah, sugar mama. He needs a sugar mama.
Don't we all
start?
We all need is an 80-year-old woman with a weak heart.
Yeah, start visiting. Start doing like
nursing
volunteer work at nursing home. You might find you a woman there.
Just walk in there and tell them all their husbands.
Yeah, find one with dementia or something like that.
Yeah, I'm your son.
Don't do that, really.
Let's go to the bank. It's against the law. Don't be doing that.
This next one, yeah, we missing Kelly tonight. All kind of people.
Yeah, it's
Thanksgiving Eve. Thanksgiving Eve.
That's right.
This next video, I put it up here just because it's a canine video, and it's a duo of canines, and it's fucking awesome. Y'all ready for this?
Yes.
Mulligan here! Mulligan here! Mulligan here! Stop right there! I'll send a dog!
Gotta hate when you bust your ass on body cam, right?
Did that dude just go face planting into the mud?
He just it's like a field. They're chasing I don't know why they were pulling this guy over, but he jumped out the car to go around. This looks like a fucking field that's been plowed recently, so you know it's gonna be rough as shit. Poor cop face plants.
I'll send a dog!
Fuck, let me get up.
It's done! Mulligan here! Here! Here!
That motherfucking dog is gone, man.
Well, you hear another canine cop is giving the same command, so.
Come on, stay there!
Oh, the dog been fucking him up this whole time?
Hold on. Not one dog. This motherfucker got two on his ass.
Oh, I guess he's sitting around.
Look, he's got one on his arm and one on his leg. You know you fucked when you got two canines on you, okay?
They should have had two more. It would have been a lot more fun.
Now, I want y'all to know something. First thing I noticed when I was doing this, watch this guy. Do y'all see that? Like the people.
That's a whole Sarah right there.
This motherfucker has got the whole felony cigarette still sticking on it. This motherfucker's getting bit by two fucking canines, and he's down if he's gonna let this. He knows when he gets to jail, because you can't smoke in jail no more, that this is gonna be the last cigarette he's gonna get for a while. And this motherfucker is getting bit by two canines and still got a cigarette in his mouth.
That's fucking great.
I was like, when I first watched it, I'm like, this motherfucker got a cigarette in his mouth. He was running from getting bit by dogs, and damn if I'm gonna let the cigarette go.
Put your damn hands behind your back! Get tough! Put your damn hands in your head!
You're strong. Yeah, good puppy. Good job.
Please get him off! Shut up! Please go!
Get him off of me, please.
He still ain't spit that cigarette out yet.
Still got it in his mouth. Fuck that. Can y'all like this? I ain't been able to smoke for a while.
Right.
Hey, I know cigarettes are expensive, but motherfuck, shit.
Fuck yeah, they are. $10 a pack now.
Hurt my hand. Good boy. Shut up.
He's telling the bad guy. He's telling the bad guy to shut up, not the dog.
I was going to say, I thought that was the bad guy telling the dog. I would have
No. This dude's bitching and shit. This guy's pointing a AR at him. 2 dogs are barking, and he's complying. He dropped his cigarettes while he's upset, and the cop told him to shut up.
I think we should change a few things when we're doing, with our long gun. We should be able to just go ahead and fix bayonet. Fuck it. Yeah, he's spun around.
Anyway, I love that.
You don't need to see. You're going to jail.
You don't want to see what's going to be coming at you when you drop that soap there, Bubba. I love that one. 2K now. And that fucker held on that seat. He's like, get my. They left his cigarette on the ground right there. It's sad. He held on to it for that long, and they just probably stepped on it.
Good boys. Good boys. They deserve an extra Thanksgiving turkey.
I was listening to Aaron this morning on my way to work with the I Had Said podcast, and he said something on there. It was hilarious. He's always saying funny shit, but I guess he said somebody was picking their nose, something, called it booger hooks or something like that. And I was like, I just love that. I was like, I never heard it called as booger hooks or something like that before. It was great. This next one we'll talk about. We're gonna be talking about a real dick right here, and you can get arrested for being a dick. Literally.
For having one?
No, for being a dick. So don't be a dick in public.
Serious as a heart attack. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. If my kids had to come by and see this, how would you explain it to them?
Are you recording?
I am recording. I'm recording right here. I am telling you right now, if my kids had to come by and see this, I would like to hear how you would explain to my children what you're supposed to be.
What a pine is?
I want you.
A pine is?
Let me get another unit over here. I want you.
Let me get some backup. The suspect's being a dick.
To tell me, I want you to tell me why.
Now, of course, this is one of these No Kings protests. She's holding a sign that says "No Dick." Tator is spelled dick. She is, just for the audio listener, she's dressed in one of these blow up costumes, which is a big penis costume with like balls on the bottom. Okay. See, my problem is this is in Alabama. Do they have obscenity laws? That covers this.
Alabama might.
I don't think so, because I Googled it and I couldn't find any law that says you can't dress up as a dick in public. Now, he ends up arresting this lady. She's like 62, 64 years old. And I'm kind of surprised that some of these older people are just fucking ignorant, that thinking that we have dictators. Because if we had a dictator, you couldn't do this to protest the dictator, because they would have you killed. So, thus, your whole point is invalid at the point. But my thing is he ends up arresting her, I think, for disorderly conduct or something like that. If no one called and complained on her for like this, you don't have any disorderly conduct. He's walking a fine line here on constitutional rights. Is Alabama, you might get away with it, but personally, to me, unless you have some kind of obscenity law, like, people fly flags that says, that said fuck Biden or fuck Trump or all this stuff, it's not illegal. It's called freedom of speech. Okay. He's like, well, if I wouldn't want my kids seeing this, why? If I was driving my grandkids or whatever, it's like, wow, what about that woman dressed up as a giant penis or whatever? Because they're retarded. Because she's mentally handicapped. She's retarded. That's why, she's dressed as a dick. It would give a good teaching opportunity for my children. Okay. So I think personally, I think the dude's out of line for arresting this person, this old lady, for this, and then dragging her to the ground. Really, how fast was she going to run away in a dick costume? Okay.
I don't think he dragged her. I think he grabbed the zipper and pulled backwards, and because
Let's
she was already
let's do it again. Let's see.
Why?
No.
Oh shit! No, he grabbed it.
He jerked her back. Okay. Now he done threw the dick on the ground. Now who's being a dick at this point?
The woman in the outfit.
No. Like I said, we can agree or disagree. I don't think. Me personally, I don't think this is a good arrest. I don't think this is going to stand. This is his personal opinion. You're a law enforcement officer. I have my personal opinions. Obviously, you're here on this podcast. But when I'm out working, I have to leave my personal opinion and feelings on certain shit tucked in my pocket, and I can't use that at work. If it's not, I'm not going to, not me personally, I'm not going to go out there, and just because I don't agree with what you're doing, as long as you're not breaking the law, you can do it, okay? I think this guy's out. What do y'all think?
It's definitely First Amendment protected activity. The problem with it, I've always had an issue with this, where they dress up as dicks and pussies and walk down the street, mostly during gay parades and shit. It's not the fact they're gay; it's the fact that it's very flagrant.
Yeah, I'm just saying, she dressed up in a blow up penis. I mean, really? Come on. I think this cop. I do not agree. With him, because it seems like he took this personally. Well, if I don't want my kids seeing this. Are you one of them parents that, are you making them watch? Do you really? Come on. To me, it was a teaching thing for your kids. Stacy finally did show up. She is late. We did mention you, looking for you earlier. Roy was on here talking bad about you, of course, and he's mad at you. But it's okay. You have to go back and listen to Roy P's date with Toothless Tonya. It was quite invigorating, literally. Right. So Jennifer's here. Yeah. See, William, Billy's agreeing with me. I said some people probably won't agree with me, and that's fine. We can have a conversation. I'm just saying, me personally, I would not have arrested this lady for this.
Right now, sir. Turn over. On your belly. On your belly. On your belly. I told her to take it off. Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
Sounds like Freebird.
That's like telling, I did call him McRib. I said it was made out of possum penises. That's why they only come out every so often, because it takes a long time to get a lot of possum penises to make.
It's delicious. I don't care what it's made out of.
Like I said, this cop here to me took this shit. Stacy, I asked Roy if you were like he had you in a closet somewhere as duct tape or something like that.
I said you were listening, you were just taped in the corner.
This guy took this shit personally. He's madder than hell that this woman's out here just like it's a dick. And it's
why not? Dude, maybe she's having a bad fucking day.
Don't matter.
I want your arm now. I need somebody. Give me your arm now.
She was walking away.
I told her to take it off.
And what ordinance was she in violation of?
It's disorderly conduct.
You could not cite.
It's disorderly conduct.
How is it? I'd have to read their statute, but I think he's just.
Got it. Yep.
15 seconds and she was walking away.
I think this shit's gonna be thrown out in court. Possible lawsuit.
Other arm. Let me have your other arm.
We're not going to watch the whole thing. We've been going this that for a while, but it's a 15-minute long video. You can find it on YouTube. I saw it. But I just think this is a bad arrest. This dude took this shit personally, and it's not like it from the back. You can kind of tell what it is, but if you're driving past, this looks like a pretty busy road. Come on, really? It's not like it was like a detailed penis or nothing. It's a blow up costume. It's like that's a rest.
You're
that's
more
like
angry
I'm gonna.
There wasn't more detail to that penis.
It's like I'm gonna arrest somebody for standing on the side of the road in a fucking dinosaur costume, blow up costume, because they're offending dinosaurs by making fun of dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs aren't real.
Dinosaurs were real, and they're not real now. So. They're extinct. Oh, they just made up. They just dug these bones up and just made them up, huh? Right off the side of you. Right after you say the side of your flat Earth, right there, right?
That's right. No, we actually live more in like a dome, like a firmament. Yep.
I can't believe sometimes I'm friends with this dude because I think he done fried his brain or something. That's why his hair fell out. And if anybody is looking to get any hair, y'all can contact me and get Holstera's hair pills.
I'm on them again.
Holstera hair pills, guaranteed you can be. And on the bottle it says you can be this ugly also for taking Holstera's hair pills on the label.
Jesus. So what's going to be our hot nuts tonight, y'all? For Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving hot nuts.
Let's see. We got the ambulance driver disrupting the horse race.
That's pretty crazy.
That one's crazy. We got the CEO that shot himself in his leg. And we got the cop that arrested the dick. So you can vote for the Bambulance.
I'm going to go with the Bambulance.
We got one for Holster. We got the cop that shot himself. And we got the dick arrester.
Driving an ambulance on a horse racing track while there's a fucking horse race.
Aaron says the Bambulance.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the guy that shot himself in the leg. Finger fucking his gun. Well, y'all can't hear that? See, this thing picks up everything. I can hear Bam outside in the kitchen talking to somebody on the phone, and it sounds like she's screaming to me.
Well, it's almost Thanksgiving. She might be. But yeah, G-Bo, that's it's wild. You must have had some crazy people in your life between, 18 and 60.
So he's not 80, he said 60.
You, it's growing back. It's growing back a little faster.
Oh my God, Kelly, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you got everything. I know that can be bad. I've seen it happen.
Wish we were down the road. We come drink some water with you.
Jennifer says she can't vote because she was out being a consumer. She can't vote. Did you go to Burger King and get a cotton candy flavored icy like I told you to, Jennifer? If y'all haven't been to Burger King and got the cotton candy icy, it's like an orgasm in your mouth. It's delicious.
I'm seriously hoping not. That's crazy. So what we've learned tonight is he likes cotton candy, and
I love cotton candy. You got ripped off. Kelly says you got ripped off by the first guy to come fix it, and I've seen that happen. Unfortunately, I hate that.
Yep,
I hate that for you. Sometimes you gotta watch. Sometimes cheaper ain't better. That's for sure. I learned my lesson on that shit. Also, that's like the only thing I can explain to you. Sometimes you can't vote neither. Oh, I'm sure you might have to sue his ass. That's like the only thing I can explain to some things is like if you go to a store and you buy like the store brand. I'm gonna tell my age. Like if you went to a Delsham store, bought the no name brand peanut butter, and then you got Peter Pan or Jiffy peanut butter. If you taste them, it's like, oh well, peanut butter's peanut butter. No, that's bullshit. If you eat this the off brand like Dollar General store brand peanut butter and eat like Peter Pan or Jiffy peanut butter, you can fucking taste the difference, okay? You can definitely taste the difference. So, I mean, yeah, some things, you pay for what you get. So, don't buy off-brand peanut butter. Well, it looks like the
ambulance,
the Bambulance is going to win our hot nut for tonight. But, I mean, pretty much so. I mean, that dude did do some stupid shit.
He's lucky he didn't break a leg on a fucking horse. Or, you know what I mean? Thankfully, the horses are usually smart enough to stare their way out of it.
What a fucking dumbass. Hot nut, your mom should have swallowed you. You are a fucking hot nut. A true fucktard.
Yeah, sounds like a lot there for 1 hour of work.
Well, you know how much them plumbers can be, though.
Yeah, but I had a guy come out and like have to fix some stuff with a plumber. Remember right before you came down? And it was only like $500, and that dude was out there all day working.
I think you have bird seed on your face. Free birds, stop nutting on them. Hold there, I put that up. I said no, you can't nut on them.
Don't drive an ambulance. The ambulance the wrong way. Don't drive it on a horse track. How about that? That would probably solve your problem.
Yeah, they should have like a gate that allows them to go from the outfield to the infield directly across the track and not down the track. That would be fixed immediately. I don't escorts.
Yes, it's like, well, if you pay more for a higher end escort, you're going to get that, and then you have, if you're paying like $5 for Fang for a hand job, you're going to get, calloused hands and stuff like that, and think Roy P's jacking you off or something like that.
You remember my tax office? I'd be outside smoking a cigarette, and them dudes would walk out of there
and give you hand jobs.
No, they'd come out.
Oh, I thought you said dudes were giving you hand jobs.
No, remember the little massage parlor next door?
Yeah, the one they kicked you out of. Yeah.
But I'd be out there smoking a cigarette, and they'd come out and ask me for a cigarette, and I'd give them one, and then I'm like, "What'd they get you for?" And they're like, "Oh, $300." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Jeez.
Like those little nasty ass Asian ladies. I ain't paying no $300, especially for no damn hand job. I got 2 hands right here. I ain't paying nobody for that shit. What the?
Well, everybody, I hope everybody has a safe, happy Thanksgiving.
Yep, may you eat as much as you want.
Eat lots of turkey. Stay away from the canned cranberry stuff. Anything that'll hold the shape of the can like that, you shouldn't be eating that. Okay, that's nasty. Don't eat that.
I love that shit. I love it.
Yeah, I hope you can maybe stop payment or something. So everybody, stay safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Remember, there ain't no fucking sheepdogs around here. We're all lions. And see y'all soon.
Hope y'all were entertained at your laughs. If you were offended, fuck off.
That's what I'm doing, Billy. I'm getting ready to go inject my turkey as soon as I get off of here. Get it ready. Give it that hot, salty injection.
Were you offended by the podcast? Too much cursing, not PC enough. Well, fuck your feelings.
Be raising your hand like that, Stacy. You make Roy P jealous. Get upset.
I think it's the hand job. No.